the most special player in women's college basketball. She has something that no one else has. Her ability to shoot from deep while facilitating at an elite level is extremely rare. Caitlin is a player who already knows how to win at a high level, and she also knows what it feels like to come up short. Last year, she made it all the way to the national team. Caitlin was considered not only the best shooter in college, but maybe even the best playmaker too. Something pretty unthinkable because no woman has ever dominated college basketball the way she has. But unfortunately, in 2023, the NCAA already had their queen, Angel Reese. She had not only broken the double-double record with 30.
The game, what happened? Angel Reese following you around, pointing to her ring finger and taunting you?
Honestly, I have no idea. I was just trying to get to the handshake.
The rivalry between LSU and Iowa. In 2024, something changed. Caitlin seemed like she wanted blood and had an awful taste in her mouth left over from the last game she played in 2023. So she just basically dominated the whole season. She broke Pistol Pizza all-time scoring record. She led her team to a #1 seed going into March Madness. And after Caitlin and Iowa handled business in the first 3 rounds, the time had come. Her rematch versus LSU was one of the biggest NCAA games ever. The game had more viewership than the 2023 NBA Finals. April 1st, 2024. Hell. Next, since Caitlin's being denied, she comes off the off-ball screen and then she dribbles right at her teammate for the backdoor dime. And on the next offensive possession, LSU makes another poor mistake. They go under another screen, and Caitlin dots their eyes out from deep. And now, LSU has to rely on their inside game. Here, Reese catches it on the block and immediately sees a double. But she's poised enough to kick it out, makes the right pass for an easy assist. But you have to get back on defense when playing Iowa. Remember, and this is what happens when you don't. Caitlin gets an easy assist on the fast break. Since LSU got Flag ahead in an amazing second quarter as well, she comes off a curl and catches it in the mid-range and sizes up her defender and literally shoots right over her to knock down the midi. On the next play, but Iowa goes blood. Flag A comes right back down and knocks down another tough mid-range. Right back to Caitlin and answers with a tough move between 2 people. Dishes it out to O'Grady for a nice little jumper. And then, on the last play of the quarter, Flag A comes back and goes one-on-one and hits her defender with a tough spin move and finishes over the tall O'Grady to beat the buzzer. The second quarter was basically the Flag A Clark show. We're going to halftime tied up at 45 apiece. But come on, we all know Caitlin is Caitlin. She starts off the third quarter, pulling up from deep with barely any space to get a shot off, and of course, she knocks it down. But then, right back at the other end, Angel gets the ball in the post. She's falling out of bounds and makes a great pass to Flag A, who does this nice little 45-degree cut for the easy finish. And then, Caitlin started to become unstoppable. She comes off a screen, going to her left, and behind her back spins the opposite. What LSU aren't done, though, and Angel responds to stop the bleeding with a tough move through 2 people. She does miss, but Flag A is there for the putback. But then back to Caitlin as she curls off a screen, catches, and then pulls into a step back 3 and drains it yet again. When I say Caitlin different, on the very next place, Angel did finish with 17 points, 20 rebounds, which is an amazing performance as well. But you can't expect to put Caitlin out in the championship, celebrate in her face, and not have her come back and take revenge. Even though it was all love, it was still a sign of disrespect, and Caitlin Clark does not forget. Of course, no matter what, both girls are amazing players who can hopefully have an amazing impact in the WNBA the same way they did for women's college basketball. And that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. Let us know what you thought down in the comments. Likes, subscribe, share all that good stuff, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.